Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. For those of you on Twitch, it's good to have you here. Let's take a look here and see if we can... Bye-bye, future me. Hello, future me. What do we got? I'm just going to do the coon. I mean, we could do this and wrap, but the round ones are going to take forever to collect. I don't want to do that. That's going to be a pain in the butt. So we're going to select this. We're going to lease the hat. Man. And if this goes into the red, well, we'll see what happens. We need to get out there and bail as fast as we possibly can. Hopefully we can get it done in one half an hour stretch or less than an hour, right? My dirty tractor and my clean baler. We've been pushed into the red. As soon as we can start selling these bales, we'll start making the money back, but we got to get to that point. I'm going to cut across the field here. I know it'll make some neighbors mad, but... There we go. Try to get there a little faster. Roger, Roger. All right, Gaming Nerfer, have fun. You said woohoo, baling excitement. Yay. Running over the neighbor's crops. Hooray. Sorry, neighbor. What is that thing down in the... Is that water? Oh, there is a water supply there. Look at that. Hopefully we can actually get water from there for our moo cows that we don't own yet. That's your signature, Rosario. Hi and bye, future me. Go ahead and open that guy up. So here's the coon baler from the coon bale pack. Oh, we're going to use the auto loader. I'm going to rent that auto loader. Not going to manually do it. No way, no how. We got to get this done in less than an hour. So we might return it, just do the return thing, because that going past that hour cost me $3,000. So peace out, Girl Scouts. So maybe we'll just dump it right away and go back. We'll lower it, turn it on, and off we go. What we need is one of those accumulators that rides along with the baler. Yeah, I have to wrap them. Yep, we got to wrap them and then collect them. That's going to take a long time. That's probably where we're going to run out of money. Wow, it's all wiggly. What I might do... Whoa! I detect a bug. What I might do is I might do just this field, and get to get some of these sold before we run out of money. We'll just watch our time. We'll watch our time. We need to have enough to get at least some bales off the field to put some money back in the coffers. But I think I can get all of the baling done within an hour. So we'll just have to see what happens. We'll have to, with the wrapper, we'll really have to watch our hours, our hourly time, because that's going to be what kills us. If we can't do it within the specified time, we'll be in trouble. I think we can get the whole bales done in an hour because this goes fast. So yes, we're going to sell them as silage bales. That's correct. We should be able to make some money that way. I'm betting we have about $100,000 in bales, if not more. Yep, but that's what we're doing. So hopefully we'll be able to get this done in You said if I can, you can. Get her done. The tractor is so wiggly inside. I've never seen it do that before. It must be something with the terrain, but that's kind of funny. Yep, the GPS mod still is a thing. It does work well. I never use it, but it is out there, and it works. I don't know why I don't use it. I just don't. I suppose I like driving the tractors myself. I don't know. I just do. Get her done-y. I know it's supposed to be done. I can definitely get this field done in the hour, but I'm worried about both fields. So we're just going to have to keep a timer going and see what we do. Super exciting. I usually pull those kind of mods from modhub.us. And if you get the ModHub link, not the other link, but the modhub.us link that says modhub.us, usually you don't get viruses because there's no second page. It just downloads directly. So I am using a Logitech G29 steering wheel and a Microsoft Sidewinder joystick for my front loader activities. So I'm using the steering wheel and then also a joystick with brake and gas and all that stuff. So yes, sir, Larry the Cable Guy. When I play on my own downstairs on my laptop, I am using just an Xbox controller. That way I can lounge on my couch and play and watch television. The Logitech is PlayStation 4. The G29 is the PlayStation 4. The G90 something or other is the Xbox version. Hang on, this is Mark. Hey, Mark, you're on Twitch. What do you want, bud?
I was just calling to chat.
What do you want?
I've been watching this crazy show, but if you're on Twitch, I'll talk to you about it later.
Oh, okay. Your books are stupid.
Oh yeah, where are you?
On the second book.
How did you like that? And did it pick up pace good for you at the end there?
It's stupid. Mm-hmm. No, they're good. They're all right.
I think I like it really starts going mad toward the end of that first one.
Yeah, I thought so. It was good though. It was good. It was juvenile. Good book for teenagers.
Yeah, whatever you say, man.
All right, I'll talk to you later, buddy.
All right, I'm gonna keep watching Narcos, and I'm gonna go get some Chick-fil-A.
Okay, bye. Have fun. Bring me some. Hey, Ryan's gone. Just come bring me some, and we can watch it down here.
You know, that's a long drive. And
Are you on base or are you home now?
Yeah, no, I'm on base.
Oh, okay. All right. I love you, buddy. Everybody says hi.
Oh, I love you too. Hi, everyone. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna come down Saturday. Probably work on my car, I think.
I'm at a wedding Saturday, but that's cool.
No.
I am. Be glad to have you work on the car, though. I love you, buddy.
Oh, I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Butter. Little old Marky. He's a nice kid, isn't he? Good kid. Sucks they didn't get to get deployed, but it's very sad he didn't get to go to Europe, so. I think the 920 right now is more expensive than the G29. I got mine. They went on sale last year, and I got them for a really good deal. I think it was like $200 for the pedals and the shifter and the joystick. But they had been like 300 something, like 350 or something like that. So I got it for like 150 off. I don't know if they're still that good of a deal. I think so. I think the price came down and stayed down, but I don't know. He's a great kid. I love my kids. Hopefully I'll always have good relationships with my children. I'm definitely struggling with Evelyn, my 10-year-old. She definitely does not cooperate anymore. She just is crabby all the time, and she's a little bit better this week, but she's just very smart aleck and won't talk to me, and I'm very sad about that because she used to be my best friend, and now she's just like, I'm like, okay. Like, I'm trying not to, like, push myself on her to make her, like, uncomfortable, but it's also kind of hard for me, so. But that's, I think, very typical for girls to go through that, so hopefully Violet won't, but seems like a lot of girls I talk to, I ask them, I'm like, do you do that to your dad? And then they're like, oh, yeah, we did. And I'm like, okay, well, it sucks, but hopefully he gets better. And they're like, yeah, I did. Oh, that sounds good, Jeremy. Sounds very good. I just make sure I know, and that's right, and that's girly time, and I told her, and I just made sure, like I told her the other day, I said, Evelyn, you know, I know whatever you're going through, and it's not cool to talk to me and stuff. I said, but I said, you know, you if you ever need anything, I love you, and you know, I'm here for you. Like if you ever need to talk about stuff, like I don't want you to feel like I don't love you, and I do love you, and I want you to know that. And she was like, okay, Dad, and she gave me a hug and went out the door. So. Good job, Jeremy. I don't think I've ever had beets. Maybe I have. I don't know if I liked it. You said if she has a smart mouth, pop her. Oh my gosh. Bonk. I don't do that to my kids. Foxel is back. Your device died. Well, welcome back and bye, I guess. Did you have help, Jeremy? Did your wife help you make it? I'm not very good at making dinner. Jeff made us chicken fried rice last night. Man, was that good. Good stuff. Yeah, my kids are sweet. She's sweet, too. She's just a little bit of attitude as she's getting older, you know. Back in the 90s, oh, man. Even then, they were like, you shouldn't spank your kids. I'm like, for the most part, my kids don't ever get spanked. But once in a while. John, what are you doing? Nothing. Okay. Keep doing nothing. He has single-handedly ruined my Switch. The Joy-Cons no longer stay on the console, like they just fall off when you put them on. So I got oh, you're back to stay. Okay, good. I ended up finally beating Zelda though. I did maybe 2 weeks ago. I finally sat down and I'm like, I'm gonna beat this game, and I beat it. So I still never learned how to reflect the shots with the shield. So my shield broke, and it took me like 45 minutes to beat Ganon because I kept having to use the Baruch shield, or Jaruk, or whatever his name is. So I'd use Jaruk's shield, and then it would wear out, and then I have to wait for it to recharge. And I just run around in circles while the guy's trying to kill me. It took forever. I know. She might do it again. She wants to play Minecraft, so maybe I can get her to play Minecraft with me. So, yeah, that's truly. Yep, I think it's true, Hot Rod. Yeah, it says you hate your child because it's like, or you wish death on your child because they just, if a kid can't learn to be, and some kids are okay, but you know, if a kid can't learn to be disciplined and control themselves, they're going to have a rough life. It's a really hard life if you don't know how to control yourself. So, yeah, that's right, Gaming Nerfer. You know, it's trouble when I say, I'll be right back, folks, and I hit the mute button. Yeah, I got all the shrines done. I beat all the divine beasts, and so I went and I never did get the Master Sword quest though. I tried it; it was too hard, and I was just like, I don't have time for this. If I can't do something in 1 or 2 tries, I'm like, forget it. That's why I stopped playing Far Cry because not Far Cry, Fallout 4, because I kept getting killed by those stupid mud bugs or whatever. And I just gave up. I'm like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I'm sick of it. I probably should have just put it on easy. Killed him in 1 shot. Oh my. Yes, I do. I did not get all the shrines done. I got most of the I had like almost 2 full rows of hearts, and I had 2 full things of stamina, and it was enough to beat it. I did upgrade my Hylian armor to over 20 hit point protection for all 3 pieces. I wish I could have gotten the stealth outfit because I always used my favorite outfit was the stealth outfit. So no, I did not finish all the shrines. But you don't have to finish all the shrines to beat the game. I finished lots of shrines. And you can always go back and play from the last save. You know, I mean, you don't have to end it there. So I probably will do some more spelunking in the game before I never play it again. But really, the only reason why I even wanted to switch was to play that game. And it was great. It really was a great game. I just wish people would have liked it on my channel. Instead of me getting like 50 views per video, it's like, okay, forget it. Forget it. I tried. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're going to make our 1 hour quota here. We are, let's see, we're 21 minutes in, and I'm only halfway done with this field, so we'll have to see. The wrapping, there's no way it's going to wrap that fast. I'll probably have to wrap a section of it and then return it and then collect and then start selling, and then we can rent the wrapper again. But you said if you get the shrines done for me, I'll get the Master Sword for you. Well, I had the Master Sword. I just didn't have I didn't do the DLC quest where it makes it last longer and it gets you 60 hit points instead of 30 all the time. Like when you're fighting a guardian, you get 60. It makes it so it's always 60. But Ganon was kind of a pain in the butt to beat. It was a good fight though. I liked it. It was definitely a I should have gotten all the memories. I didn't do any of the memories at all. And so I got the worst ending. John was like, "That's not the right ending." Like, what do you mean that's not the right ending? He's like, "Oh, you wish you had the DLC nerfer?" Did you not kill all the flying machine things? No. Sometimes I'd use ancient arrows on them, but I didn't kill them all. I'd run away from them. Should I kill all of them? Should I kill all of them? Those things are a pain in the butt. And they come back, so it's like there's no point in killing all of them because they just come back. Get out of my way, Bale. Oh, yeah. This is big work on a big farm, man. For those of you that are not excited by this, well, that's how it is, right? You beat Ganon like 4 times trying to get to the right ending, but now I need the memories. Yeah, you have to get all the memories, yep. Because I think they actually talk, like... See, they won't appear in the Ganon fight if you kill all the Guardian Machines. Oh! Huh. The flying animal fortress things. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yes, I beat all of those, yeah. You get half... If you get all 4 of the Guardians, you get... they take off half of Ganon's health when you go to fight him. So, it helps you beat him a lot faster. With Jaruk's production. Oh, I dropped my phone. Oops. Oh my. The flying animal fortress things. No, those are the Guardians. The Guardian machines, right. They have like Storm Ganon and all that stuff in them. Oh, and no boss rush, okay. Yeah, it was fun. It was a great game. Daruk's production. It works well. I don't like it because it makes you so you can't use your shield. So, I have not ever played World of Warcraft. I don't really do good at those games where you're like top down, like fighting. I just don't do them. I don't do them well. That's not true. I like Baldur's Gate, but that was more of like a hack and slash type game. So hey, what's up, Pro 30? Welcome aboard. New subscriber. Well, new follower. Whatever you call it. Yes, we are almost done with the massive field. It's not like FF or Skyrim. Right, that's what I mean. Like I don't it's like a RTS. It's what do you call it? Almost like isn't it like Command and Conquer? I'm terrible at those kind of games. Like 911 First Responders. I love the game, but I'm so bad at it. People always die because I can never get my stuff deployed fast enough to like survive. I'm like, no, and all these firemen, thing explodes and anyway, it doesn't go well. But what are you gonna do? People think the school in the why? When they say FF, I think of Final Fantasy. You just need to add a number. Then you know if FF12, FF's 37. It's got like so many iterations of that stinking game. Try and dump those off. There we go. Skyrim. All right, we did it in 21 minutes and 27 seconds. But we have to do it before the top of the hour. So we got to get that other field done pronto. So we're going to rush and try to get it done. I'll make this one long episode for YouTubers. So we'll have like a 45-minute episode. Oh, people here think the school. What would FF be for the school? You know, I do sometimes bring Bringer Bear. I just don't do it. You're a pro farmer. I don't do it often. I know that's kind of lame, but it's and they get popular too. The mod video reviews actually do really well on my channel. I don't know. I've got one I'm going to be doing very soon about a Fent 939 that Dutch Farmers sent me. It's a really cool mod. I'm actually going to work on that tonight after we're done here. So that should be up hopefully the next day or two. So I will be doing that. But oh, okay. I see what you're saying. That's fine, Gaming Nerfer. It's the school you go to. Okay, I thought it was like one that was in your area. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think we're going to get this done in time. I'm saying we're not going to do it, but we're definitely going to try. With the shaky tractor. Something between this tractor and this baler just they're not jiving well. Oh well, what are you going to do? Hiss. We need to get some screenshots for YouTube here. There's a good screenshot right there. Get our lights on. Tractor always looks cooler with the lights on. Look at it wobble. Have been hydrating. Have you guys been hydrating? I've been hydrating. The bot's telling us it's time. You gave everyone your address earlier. Oops. I've done that before. Everyone knows my passwords. Amazingly, I have not been hacked or stalked. I think probably for YouTubers, guys don't experience the stalking as much as women do. Who's going to stalk like a 45-year-old fat guy? Anyway. But there could be somebody out there. All right. I was the wedding I shot this weekend was kind of cool. The kids that were getting married all went to Rocky River High School, which is where I grew up, and I thought that was funny. This is Arthur from YouTube. If you're talking about Arthur Chapman, the farmer, that is me. You have found me, Dustin. Now follow me. Join the Twitch crew. We'll be on. Don't forget, as we finish up this field, tomorrow night we will be doing My Summer Car. Usually I try to start between 7 and 8 o'clock. Usually more towards 7 o'clock. That way I can be done in enough time to actually have an evening where I can relax. Oh, okay. That's a gaming info. I get it. Okay. And then Friday night we'll be doing the live server. So My Summer Car tomorrow night. The live open server will be on Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday I'm off. Might go on Sunday night. We'll have to see. Now, starting next Monday, we'll be doing World of Tanks. And then Tuesday nights are going to be a new game that Jared and Kyle and I are going to play called Orsis, or Orsis New Dawn. It's basically like a Space Engineers on steroids. It looks like a really cool game. It's a survival game on a planet. And we're going to play that and try to survive as astronauts. So it's called Orsis New Dawn. That'll be our Tuesday night game. So it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, with a possible Wednesday wild card. Though this Wednesday, coming Wednesday, I'm on for the band. So I'll probably be playing. But I don't have a wedding, so maybe Saturday night we'll do something. We'll have to see. Oh, Shep Cove. I know. I can't believe we've gotten so many episodes. Well, that's because they keep changing stuff on us. Rosario, I can't help that. They keep changing all the things in the car. They keep removing things like my spark plugs were gone. My gearbox broke. That was my fault. But you know. Let's see. All right, Mr. Moldy, thank you for joining. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Have a great night, my friend. And we definitely will have good luck. Rosario is not complaining. He loves it. Good. Yeah, I know. Me too. I'm this is a great game. I can't believe it's lasted for so long. Oh, that's so funny, Gaming Nerfer. Shep Cove. We have mystical, magical alpaca farm somewhere near us. I photographed it for sale. They decided to sell it, so. Yeah, MSC is definitely out for blood. It's gotten mine a couple times for sure. I have saturated it with my blood. All right. Here. There. Let's see, you've always asked yourself, can you also work on your van and tractor? No, you can only work on the car. Wait, you did it wrong, Dustin. That's okay. I have those moments too, my friend. Yes, no working on the van. You can fill them up with gas and drive them, and that's it. There's no actual physical repairs that can be done to the van or anything like that. Sadly. Man, we are just we're let's see, it's 12:34, 25 minutes. I think we'll be able to do it. I think we're going to make it. We do this once or twice, we'll have enough money to buy all this stuff and we won't have to be rushing to get it again. But yeah, it'd be fun if you could work on all the cars, though. I mean, everything would be broken all the time if that was the case. Oh, the Hill of Death. My Dokken impression. I've died on that corner so many times, dude. Going both ways, going down the hill and coming up the hill. I always jump off into the woods. Like, oh, shoot. Usually it's coming back, like coming back home is when I die. Because you jump off and end up in the trees. But I've gotten it coming the other way, too. So, thank you, Dustin. You've reached the list of cheers for the night. Yes. And those cheers actually help out, guys. I realize that they're actually financial gifts. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Cheer hype. It'd make it fun, though. Everything would be everything would be broken all the time. I'd be like, oh, man. I'd never get anything done because I'd be constantly going to the store buying new parts for everything. Man, we've used almost a half a tank of gas on this tractor already, man. That's like... Yo, yeah, the last rocky dolls, Nina call. Whatever that song is. I'll have to learn it. I'll have to learn how to play it. I'll have to learn it in English though, so we can translate it. Pardon me. Man, it is so quiet here. With Ryan being gone and Mark being gone and the kids being gone, I'm like all by myself here. I'm like, what am I going to do? Have some cookies. Oh, yeah. Or just lay around in my underwear. Yeah. Or work on a review for Dutch Farmer. I might even just do that tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I definitely need to charge up some batteries. All right, Dustin. Welcome aboard, Blue Ghost. I know. It's kind of fun, actually. It's nice to have a night off. I don't have to make anybody happy. Have some lettuce. Yes. We're getting crazy now. Have some mayo and lettuce on a sandwich. I hate mayo. Ugh. Ugh. I do not like mayonnaise. Miss Bug sent me a picture of potato salad that she made the other day, and I was like, oh. Yes, she will be streaming with me pretty soon once she feels better. Like I said, we got to figure out what's going on with her, and I'm kind of like letting her just rest. I'm trying not to push her into doing stuff because she just needs to get rest. You know. Hopefully it'll all get taken care of, but. Hopefully it's nothing bad, you know. We'll just have to see what happens. But like I said, the doctor just said the other day, like, thank you, Gaming Nerfer, by the way, that it doesn't look good. He's like, I don't have any good news for you. I was like, oh, okay. That's not good. But anyway, everyone's praying for her. We're going to keep praying for her, and hopefully she'll get better. So, silly doggos. Well, somebody had a hound. Usually I walk at night so nobody's out, like their dogs are all away and stuff, but I walk today during the day. Of course, you know, I got like a black shirt and black shorts and like black tennis shoes. So I'm like all dressed up in black. I mean, my white arms and white legs are sticking out, but I'm, you know, pretty dressed up pretty dark, and I'm walking along, and there was this dog out. He was like an old, I don't know, maybe a bat. It wasn't a basset hound, but it was definitely a hound dog, like a blue tick maybe. And he was barking at me, and it was really funny because he was just like, boor, 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 like that. That hound dog rasp. Boor. The lady's like yelling at him. Fido, knock it off. Can you guys hear that? That's the train brakes. Hear that in my backyard? That hissing? My windows are open. A train just went by, and he's stopping. You might get to hear the crash when the cars smack together. If he stops all the way, you hear it go like down the line. Sometimes they stop at our crossing. Sometimes they don't. They have to stop because there's like a switch yard ahead in Medina. So they pull up here, and there it goes. Did you hear it? I hope you guys heard it. 10,000 bits. I have no idea. I think it's a lot. Oh, you live near a train crossing? Yeah, now the crossing's about oh, weird, Gaming Nerfer. Well, thank you for the sub, my friend. I know you've been sub for a long time, but yeah, you guys hear that? Yeah, that's the cars. He's slowing down, so the cars are smashing together. Sometimes they stop though too. It gets really loud when he stops. Like it'll there. Oh, nope. Nope. But he's slowing. So he's probably going to stop. The crossing's about a mile away from here. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I love the train. The only time I don't love it, it's like when it's 3 o'clock in the morning and he does that, and it wakes me up and scares the crap out of me when I have my windows open. But it's actually pretty rare. $100. Wow, ouch. Whew. Great donation, though. But yeah, I know. You guys can probably hear it now. So he's slowing down and speeding up. 5 houses down. Oh, you're really close. I mean, the train goes right through my yard, obviously. But the crossing's far enough away. You don't really, the horn's like, it's not like in my backyard, like, Sometimes they blow their horn, though. Sometimes you can hear them blow the horn, like in our backyard, if there's a deer or something. Or people wave at them and they beep at them. So, you know, just being nice or whatever. Okay, 41. Oh, man, we're getting close. So it's on the hour. Let's see. Oh, you've got the lyrics to the MSC Death song? I have been streaming now for 2 hours and 12 minutes. We've been recording this episode is now 36 minutes and 4 seconds long. So we're going to end up with about a 40-minute episode. We're almost done. The good news is we're getting close to being finished. We should be able to get it in. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you, Gaming Nerfer. It all adds up, man. Look at all these bales. We're gonna make good money. I bet you we make $200,000. We'll be able to pay off some of that loan, and maybe hold on to. We'll try to. I'm gonna try to keep the operating income, like our petty cash, at $100,000, and we'll mow a couple more times and get enough money to buy cows. So I may do some of that on my own. I don't know, because obviously it takes a long time to do all this. But then again, that's what this farm is about. So we'll have to see. We shall see. So people said that the bigger tractors actually do have air brakes now. So I'm all confused. Oh, yeah. A heat sink. Ooh. You should yank it off, I guess. You probably have to heat it up and then pull it off, because it hardens when it's cool. That's right. I do have some people that give some pretty big donations, and I'm very thankful for it. And it all goes back into the channel. So things like Orsis, I had to buy myself a copy. I got it on sale, and I got a copy for Jared. So it makes it so that we have content for the channel, too. Definitely the donations go back into the channel always. So I don't use donations to buy airplanes or things like that. I use my YouTube money to do that. So I keep the donation money separate. It goes to computer parts and to games. So for content, basically. The HS. Yeah, why are you pulling your heatsink off? I used to mess around with RC, like the RC trucks, like the cheap ones, and the heatsinks would always come off, and I'd have to put them back on again. They never worked well. Those things always overheated after like 2 or 3 uses. They'd blow. It's like a $15 ESC. They got some good ones out there, though. The one that I use for almost all of my RC stuff, I think it's $20, the ESC, and it's waterproof. And I'm trying to remember who. I think it's Hobby Wing that makes it. The name of the company, it's a generic company called Hobby Wing, and it's a Tamiya plug RC. It's made for like crawlers and scalers and stuff like that. It's not made for high speed trucks. It's made for the things that I do. But like even my blue truck, you guys have seen a lot of videos of my really cool blue truck, and that was a $19 ESC that's in that truck. It's like just this crappy old ESC, but it has a drag brake, which is really cool, so you can use that for crawling. And $19, because like the Castle Creations and stuff like that, like the brand name ESCs are like $150. This one's waterproof and it's $20. So anyway, it wouldn't do well in a racing truck. Like if you're going to use it for racing, you're going to have trouble. But actually, that's not true, because I have one of those Hobby Wing ESCs in a Tamiya trophy truck, and it works great. So anyway, well, that's true. I guess kind of Gaming Nerfer, but I don't nearly make enough money to justify buying airplanes for the channel. I haven't done an airplane video probably in a year, just because nobody, I don't have, they're expensive, so. A grill would be better. Make a grill. So anyway, yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't spend my YouTube. I spend my YouTube money on that stuff, but right now I've just been using my YouTube money to pay bills because it's been kind of slow for work. So I'm hoping that things pick up there, but you know, whatever. The more that YouTube makes, the more I can spend time doing it. That's why I've been able to Twitch more often during the week and stuff like that, because I'm making enough money now that it's actually about a quarter of my income, so I can spend more time doing it and not feel bad about it. So. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the Xbox, but you don't want to blow it. Oh, if it's already broken, then yeah, then you do want to fix it. He's saying it's overheating. Ooh, train brakes. He stopped. He stopped all the way. The Ring of Death. The Red Ring of Death. I hate that. That's the only thing that sucks about the Xbox. The Red Ring of Death. That's why I've never owned one. My kids had one. But I just don't do consoles anymore. Like I said, I like consoles. I'm actually not against consoles. I do like them. I love my Switch. The hardest thing, Rodin, and I can do all that stuff. If you actually watch Rodin, what I want you to do is when this is over, go to my YouTube channel by clicking, slide down and click on the link. If you go to my RC airplanes, look for the more modern ones, but there's a one with it's got my Corsair and it's also got a Trojan T28, and I do all kinds of aerobatic stuff in that one. But the bottom line is this: I don't have a camera person anymore. Mark was my camera guy, and he's always busy. So I don't have anyone to film the airplanes anymore, and you have to have somebody that actually operates a camera to do it. Otherwise, you won't see anything because they get pretty small pretty fast. So you have to have somebody actually operating a camera on a tripod, and he never has time to do it. So, but I have a little Pitts aircraft that I want to fly, and I'd like you guys to be able to see it. Because it is really something when it flies, and it's a very aerobatic airplane. I can hover it. I can do flips, barrel rolls, hammerheads, and stuff like that. It's a really cool little airplane. But anyways, it's oh no, Dustin. Oh, the PS3 broke too. Yeah, they all break, don't they? Oh well. Tape your camera to the plane. These planes only weigh like like the Pitts is a 16-inch wingspan. I mean, it weighs about as much as a coffee cup. Pasting a camera to it's not a good idea. I don't know, Jeremy. We've made a lot of bales, an hour's worth. It's 12:49. We've been recording for 43 minutes and 14 seconds, so we've been bailing for almost 40, just under 40 minutes. So, I don't know how many bales we've made. Hundreds. Nah, maybe not that many, but probably 100 bales. I wish there was a counter that told you. I wonder, does it tell us in the price per bale? Does it tell us how much? It tells us income from bales sold, but it doesn't tell us let's see here. Income, finances. I don't think it tells us. It'll tell us the dollar amount, but it won't tell us how many we sold. So, you said then buy a stronger plane. Yeah, well, that costs a lot more money. You want to get into planes that carry cameras, you're looking at least $200, if not more. I do have a couple. I've got a Horizon Hobby, or I'm sorry, a Tower Hobby Switch that will carry a camera, and I've done it before. There's actually a video on my RC channel. Like if you look in my RC videos, there's actually a video for it's winter and it's on the actual airplane. I also have that my plane that I use, the float plane. That plane can also carry a camera. It's large enough that it'll carry one. But you need to have about a 4 or 5 foot wingspan to put a decent recording camera on there before you start you know, because on those smaller airplanes, changing the weight like that will really screw the airplane up. Plus, it also adds drag. So you really have to have a special airplane that's designed to carry a camera to do that kind of stuff if you don't want to, you know, mess up your scale aircraft. So my airplanes are scale. I want them to look real. I don't want to cut them up and, you know. Oops. Why won't the dump that out? There we go. Hey, what's up, big tall man? You're just in time for the end. It's over. You've pulled an IROC. So what we need to do is we need to return this baler right now because it's going to go over an hour here in a minute. But we did it. We got the whole field baled. We made our quota. So the whole field is baled. We're going to return this. Ta-da. Poor big tall man. How you doing, buddy? So yes, we got that all done. That's good. So we're going to wait for the next hour to pass, and that will be for another episode. But what we're going to do is, so if you rent something at the beginning of the hour, you don't have to pay the hour fee. But if you rent it at the end of the hour, I think every hour that you pass it charges you rent from what I've seen. So, oh no, J-Rob, you too. So once again, in the wrap up, do pray for Miss Bugs. She's still really sick, and the doctor has not had anything good to say so far. It looks like it's pretty bad. Whatever she has, it's not good. So keep her in your prayers. There's some kind of disorder going on with her blood, whether it's a disease or if it's cancer. We don't know yet, but they're looking into that. But it sounds like it might be leukemia, so definitely be praying for her. And oh no, Gaming Network got his account hacked. There you go, big tall man. And then on top of that, we will be continuing the farm. I would say, yes, you were here for a complete stream, Rosario. That's right. So we will be picking up sometime next week, probably, with this farm. Maybe not. We'll see. Like I said, it depends on how busy I am and stuff. But this farm will definitely continue, and we'll see how much money we made. We definitely made a ton of bales. This field's all full of bales, too. So we'll work on collecting those and wrapping them and all that good stuff. So we will continue. So for those of you on YouTube, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help, and we'll see you next time. Have a great night. Bye.